as if you are in the dome of the Bhaktamer, the 48 domes of the Bhaktamer, and you will be finding 48 solutions in this dome for your day-to-day life, easiest solutions, solving your tough tasks. So we will move from one dome to other. And as we move from one dome to other, we will be visualizing all our blockages and will be erasing them just by chanting few shlokas. So we start with first one. Bhaktamara pranathamoli prabhana Mudyotakam dalita papatamo vitanam Samyak pranamya janapadayugam yugata Balam banam bhavajali patatam janana. And as you sit in this dome, you will be destroying disturbances of life. All your disturbances would be removed, erased. All the darkness will disappear. All your sins will eradicate. So as we move from this dome to second dome, which is a stress buster, wherein you will release all the stress which is accumulated under your arms. By chanting this shloka, all stress would be bursted, just like bubbles, air bubbles, water bubbles. Stress buster is this shloka. Ya sanstata shakala vangmaya tatta bodha Dudbhuta bhuti patubi suralokanathe Sotre jagadritaya chetare rudare Stoshe kilam apitam prathamam jinendram. And as we move from this dome, very light feeling, all this accumulated stress has been destroyed by the light which was coming from the nail of the feet of our Lord Adinath, and which was removing all the stress from our forehead, from our heavy head. And it is cleansed, it is so light, all the tensions have dissolved, all the situation has come to normal. We have accepted the situation peacefully and we will resolve all the problems. So slowly we move to shloka number 3, wherein we will see how we will devote ourselves in the Bhaktamar Bhakti and how miracles will happen in our life and how we will have faith in God completely, just like a little child who's ready to jump in the water, in the ocean, to catch the shadow of the moon. Same way, we are going to jump in the ocean of Bhaktambar and we will cross the ocean of worldly pleasures. Traveling against the current, gigantic waves, we will cross this ocean of worldly pleasure with strength, with valor. Buddhya vina vibhutarchita padapita sotum samudat matiraviragatrapoham balam vihaya jalasastitamindu bimba manya kaichati jana sasagrahitam. And slowly we will move to the dome number 4, wherein all those people who are into financial crisis, all those who have accumulated burden of loans, They get rid of all those loans, the burden, the credit card burden, and may all their installments be cleared, and they live happily without the stress of loans. Vaktum gunan guna samudra shashanka kantan kaste shama suraguru ratimopi bodhya kalpanta kala pavanodatan chakram Kovatari tumalamambunidhim bhujabhya. And as he crosses the ocean of loans, he is now peacefully at the shore, debt-free. Now we slowly enter the dome number 5, wherein we will see that poverty has changed into prosperity. And we will see the mother deer ready to fight the ferocious lion for the love for her fawn. Same way, we will be ready to chant the shloka and cross the ocean of worldly pleasures. Although we are not capable of chanting, although we do not have knowledge, but yes, we are ready to praise Lord Adinath, Lord Manatungacharya, and ready to chant the shloka number 5. Soham tathapi tava bhakti vashan munisha kartum stavam vigata shaktirapi pravatta prityatma viryam avicharya mrigo mrigendram nabeti kim nija shisho paripalam natham. And slowly we will move to shloka number 6. In the dome, we see all the kids sitting there and chanting this shloka. All the challenged children, special children are chanting this shloka, and we will see all those who are appearing for CS exam, all for appearing for 10th board, 12th board exam. They are chanting this shloka, and we are also wishing that they get success in their exams, which is starting on 10th May. So all 12th board students, we have special prayers for you. Alpa shutam shutavatam parihasatam tvada bhaktireva mukari kurute balanma yatko kila kila madhau maduram virauti Chamra charu kalikani karai kahetu. And you can feel the electromagnetic field built between both your palms. You can just see how electromagnetic field has been developed between both your palms. You just cannot bring them together. So much of energy has been built up. So now we slowly go to dome number 7, wherein we are visualizing all those kids who have left their house in search of something in anger. They come back to their parents. All those who are angry with their parents, they come back to normal relationship with their parents. All those who have left their house or kidnapped or anyone. So all those, their mind comes back to their house. They want to reach their house. Tatsansavena bhava santati sannibaddham papam shanashayam upaiti sharira bhajam akranta lokamalineelamasheshamashu suryashu vinnameva sharvaramandakaram. And slowly we move to 8 number dome, wherein we are going to solve each problem, each simple problem by powerful tools of Bhaktamer. So 8 number dome, just visualize the yantra, the mantra, and you are sitting there and resolving each problem of yours, just meditating on the yantra mantra. You're going to chant Matveti nath tava sansavanam mayeta Marabhyate tanudiyapi tava prabhavat Cheto hareshati satam nalani daleshu Mukta phaladuti mupaiti nanoda bindu. And now slowly you are moving to dome number 9, wherein all the ladies are sitting there for the wishful child, whichever they want, and the talents which they want to inculcate in the boy or the girl. They are visualizing. Astam tava stavanamasta samasta dosham Tvatsankatapi jagatam duritani hanti Dure sahasrakirana kurute prabhaiva Padmakareshu jalajani vikasa bhanji. And as we move from 9 number to 10 number dome, wherein teamwork in Bhaktamar group, in Anand Samoh group, in Global Center of Bhaktamar, in IVS, Anjali ji, everyone's group, teamwork, working together for higher consciousness. Natyadbhutam bhuvana bhushana bhutanatha bhuter guner bhuve bhavantam abhishtuvanta tulya bhavanti bhavato nanutena kimva Bhutyashitam yah inatmasamam karoti. And slowly we are moving to dome number 12, visualizing all the youngsters, the would-be bride and the would-be grooms are sitting there and chanting the shloka to find their soulmate. To find their soulmate on this planet Earth, there is one for each one, which God has already planned it in heaven. So you will find it there, maybe some time, but you will definitely get your soulmate for sure. Ishantaraga paramanu viswam nirmapita sribhuvane kalalam bhuta tavanta eva khalu te pyanava prativyam yatte samanam aparam Nairupamasti. And slowly we move to dome number 13, wherein all those traveling have safe journey. May their belongings themselves have safe journey. They are wearing bulletproof jacket of Bhaktamer. So they will travel safe and reach their destination by the rules of Bhaktamer. Vakram Kvate Suranaroraganetrahari Naishesha Nirajata Jaga Tritayopamanam Bimbam Kalankamalinam Vanishakarasya Yadha Sare Bhavati Pandu Palashakalpam. And as you reach safely to your destination, to your goal, you slowly move to the 14th dome, wherein all those who have joint replacement, all those who have arthritis, rheumatic pains, are chanting this shloka and getting released. All the pains, all the sciatica will disappear. Sampurna Mandala Shashanka Kala Kalapa Shubhra Guna Sribhuvanam Tavalangayanti Shanshita Srijagadishwaranathamekam Kastani varayati sancharato yathishtam. And as we move from 14 number dome slowly to 15 number, wherein all those who have insomnia, all those who do not have good sleep, all those who have nightmares will chant the shloka and have a peaceful sleep. In few hours, their sleep would be sufficient. Chetram kimatrayadite tridashanganabe netam managapi manona vikaramadam kalpantakalammaruta chalita chalena kim mandaradishikaram chalitam kadache. And slowly we move to 16 number dome. Visualize the yantra, the mantra, the pictorial representation, and from top, the divine light is falling on you, and you are engrossed in that sunlight, still being in peace. Nirdhuma varakirapa varajita tela pura prasnam jagatrayamidam pragati karoshi gamyo na jatu marutam chalita chalana dipos parastamasinath jagat prakasha. And slowly the 18 number dome, we reach there. Before that, we go to 17 number, wherein Jyoti from Indore is chanting shloka number 17 for all the kidney dialysis patients. Just now I told you that there's one lady who's into Sallekha for past 15 days. She has had just a few drops of water and reaching samadhi. So we will chant the shloka for that lady in Sagar whose samadhi Sallekha is taking place under the guidance of 105 Dradmati Mataji. Nastam kadachidupayaasi narahugamya spashti karoshi sahasa yogapachakanti nambodarodharaniro prabhava Suryatishai Mahima Simunindraloke Om Namo Namivadate Mate Shodra Vikate Shodra Pidam Jatat Pidam Banjay Sat Pidam Sarvarog Nivaranam Kudu Kudu Swaha. Slowly we move to number 20, dome, wherein all the ladies who have not conceived for years, since birth, since ages, may they conceive a baby girl, baby boy, their dream child. So God forgive their sins if they have not taken care of their children in past birth or said something that मैं बांझी ठीक थी. So please forgive them. And if they have cursed their child that you should have died the moment you were born, please forgive them their anger. So we will chant. Jnanam yatha tvai vibhati kritavakasham nevam tatha hariharadeshu nayakeshu तेजस्फुरन्मणिषु याति यथा महत्त्वम् एवं तु काच शकले किरणाकुलेऽपि. And slowly we will come back to 19 number dome, where all the youngsters in America are sitting in that dome and getting jobs, and they are getting promotions and all those looking for growth, for visa, for green card are sitting in that dome in India to get a visa, a green card to reach America, Canada. So we will chant the shloka Kim Sarvareshu Shashina Ivivasthatava Yushman Mukhendu Dalite Sutama Sunatha Nishpanna Vanashalini Jivanoke Karyam Kya Jaladhara Jalabaranam Pre. And we will come back one step back and enter the dome number 18, wherein all those who have Rahu dosh, where the Rahu is not letting their sun shine and not letting them get honor. So we are going to chant the shloka and all the graha dosh would be removed by Navagraha. All the Rahu dosh will be removed by chanting. Focus on the 18 number shloka, the yantra, the pictorial representation, and see how the Rahu is engulfed and how the sun has been shining. So with this, we slowly come to dome number 21. We reach the dome number 21, wherein we will be sitting with our family members, all of us, holding hands of each other and chanting the shloka for welfare of family, for a bond, a strong bond between family members. Mannevaram Hariharadaya eva drashta Drashteshu yeshu hridayam Tvaitoshameti Kim vekshitena bhavata Bhuvi yena nanya Kaschin manoharatinatha bhavantarepi. And slowly we move forward to dome number 22, wherein you will see that all those who are, all those who have any doubt that some evil eye is on them, evil spirit is working on them, all that be removed. And all those who are pregnant may have a wishful child. Sridam Shatani Shatasho Janayanti Putra Nanya Sutam Tadupamam Janani Prasuta Sarvadisho Dadati Bhani Saskarashmim Pracheva Dek Janayati Swaradan Jalam. And as you enter this dome, you are going to chant the shloka number 23, wherein all your court matters will be resolved. You're going to sit in this dome. And you have seen earlier, all those people have been winning the case in the court by chanting the shloka. Lawyers are giving the shloka in Supreme Court to their clients. So we'll be focusing on this 23 number shloka, visualize the yantra, focus on the mantra, visualize the pictorial representation of the shloka, and concentrate on that pictorial representation. Visualize the yantra, focus on yantra, try to make a picture in your brain. Visualize through your third eye, the yantra, and focus. And all your court cases, all the disputes may be resolved. And slowly we move to dome number 24, wherein we are seeing that Dr. Suraj Bhartia, head of Terapan, is sitting there and giving the shloka to all those who have migraine, to all those who have half headache. And as they are taking the shloka, sitting in this doom, all the migraine is waving off, eradicating, and their headache is gone forever, ever, ever. And as we move to 25 number shloka, health, honor, Lakshmi, all is there with you. Just sit quietly and embrace the light falling on your head from the top. And from there, we will slowly move to dome number 26, where we see all the pregnant ladies sitting there and chanting the shloka and visualizing Acharya and taking blessings of his. Tobhyam namasri bhuvanarthyaraya nata. Tobhyam namah shititalamala Tobhyam namah srijagata parameshwaraya. Tobhyam namo jinavabodhadishoshanaya. And slowly we will move further to, dome number 27. Just focus on the yantra, mantra, and visualize. All comes in your life with ease and joy. All problems are solved. And slowly move to shloka number 28. The dome where all your wishes would be fulfilled. All your wishes would be fulfilled. Whatever your wishes, to have a big house, to have a beautiful car, this brand, that brand, Merc, BMW, whatever, Audi. You can visualize and concentrate on shloka number 28. And you will visualize your dreams coming true. Slowly move to dome number 29, wherein you will be free of addictions. Just focus on this, and you're smoking, drinking, any drug which you are using as medicine for sleep or this, all those drugs are replaced from your life by beautiful shlokas. Singhasane manimayukashika vichitre vibrajate tava vapokaladotkantam Ucha shashanka suchinirajaravaridhara Moche sitam saragirevashatkumbha. And as you see this big singhasan, the big throne wherein Lord Adinath is sitting, and with all the 48 angels of Bhaktamer on his throne, just like Vikramaditya, all your wishes are getting fulfilled. So now you come to shloka number 30, dome number 30, wherein all of them are sitting, all the politicians are sitting to win the elections. They are chanting the shloka. Kundavadata chalachamara charu shobham vibrajate tava vapokaladauta Ucha shashanka suchinirajaravaridhara Moche sitam suragirevashatkumbham. And there would be win-win situation in your life. You will be winning the elections, whether it is corporate election or in a religious body, or it is in Vidhan Sabha, Lok Sabha elections. You're winning. You are winning in the election by chanting the shloka for 21 days with full faith, having given up salt, sugar, and you are getting amazing results. victory, win-win, and all those who are using chavar in their life, they will never ever have nazar. Nazar Bhattu would be the shloka, the chavar. Whoever is swinging these chamar in front of God, God will always be taking care of him. No evil eye would be there on him. So we move to dome number 31, wherein we are using 3 chhatras, the 3 umbrellas, and we are sitting in the chhatrashaya of God, the gigantic satellite, the gigantic discs, and we have such a big protection shield. And all those who are suffering from skin disease, from white patches, all those suffering from psoriasis, from itching of psoriasis, we ask, we seek for forgiveness from Lord, the Lord in this birth or in previous birth. If I have ever ridiculed any saint, Arika Mata, or if I have made fun of any naked saint, Digambar saint, or any saint of this world, of any community, irrespective of caste, creed, please forgive us if we have made fun of them. Please forgive us and please cure us from all the skin disease, all the irritations, itching, all this body is mere a bath. Please, God, forgive us and deep down the tissue or the skin disease get healed, our sweat glands get open up and the pores and all the sweat is thrown out and all the sebaceous glands are functioning properly and deep layers of skin, the dermis and the epidermis, the upper layer, are getting smoothened. All they are healed by the power of charged water by chanting shloka number 31. Chhatratrayam tava vibhati shashankantam moche sitam sagata bhanukara pratapam mukta phala prakara jala vibhadrishubham prakhyapaya trijagata parameshwaratam. And the 3 umbrellas are protecting that person from skin disease, smoothing of skin, healing of skin, and removing of all the irritations. May God take us to dome number 32, wherein we will chant the shloka and we will hear the Divya Dhvani, the kettle drums in the Akash. The Akashic records are recording the voice of God, wherein when Dundabi would be there in whole universe, all animals and plants would be able to hear them and get charged. Gambhir Taradava Purta Dek Vibhaga Strailokya Loka Shubha Sangama Bhuti Daksha Saddharma Raja Jaya Ghoshana Ghoshaka San He Dundabi Dvanati Te Yashasa Prabhati. And as the nagaras beat and as the sound vibrations penetrate your ear and then the sound waves entering your internal ear and through the semi-fluid, the semicircular canals, it is moving and then it is reaching, the sound waves are reaching, converting into brain waves, electrical signals and reaching your frontal lobe. And then they are reaching your left brain, right brain, and all the impulses are moving. The dendron and axon and the nerve plexus, and as they are moving, they are healing all the disease of stomach. All the disease of stomach are healed. All the digestive problems are solved. you have a very good digestion, and whatever you eat reaches to all tissues in form of minerals, vitamins, and may you have perfect health, wellness. May you have this tool as a digestive tool for your health. May this act as a dietitian guiding you what to have, what not to have, when to have, or not to have in proper intervals. And may your stomach be always healthy, which is a bag-like structure wherein we will put only what is required and digestion will take place smoothly. So slowly we are going to move to dome number 33, wherein we are seeing all the mothers are sitting with their kids, and Apurva is sitting with her kid who has temperature, and all of us are sitting here visualizing Apurva's son in Canada and giving them healing, and his temperature is coming down, down, down to the normal. So as we chant the shloka number 33, we are bringing down the temperature to normal. Mandara Sundara Nameru Suparijata Santanakadi Kusumotkara Vrashirutta Gandoda Bindu Shubha Mandamarot Prapata Devya Deva Pachichite Vachasam Tatirva. And all the flowers from the cosmos are falling down. There is a rainfall of flowers and the beautiful fragrance of mandar, sundar, parija, all the aroma around you. The child, Apurva's child, is covered with the bed of roses and the fragrance of champa, chameli, healing him, bringing down the fever. And all of us in the aroma of that fragrance, having joy and happiness. So as we move from 32 to 34 number shloka, and see the energy field build up between your palms. Just see the magnitude of the energy. Just see, feel the magnitude of the energy. And just see this 34 number shloka. Shumbhat Prabhavalaya Puri Vibhavi Oste Lokatraye Duti Matam Duti Makshipanti Odyo Devakar Nirantar Puri Sankhya Ditya Jayatyapi Nishamapi Som Som. And all those ladies who are having problem, who had miscarriage earlier, who are having abortion, may they carry the fetus properly, protected fetus in the womb of mother for 9 months by chanting Shumvat Prabhavalaya Bhuri Vibhavibuste Lokatraye Dutimatam Dutimakshipanti Odyo Divakar Nirantar Bhuri Sankhya Ditya Jayatya Pinsham Apisoma Soma. And may all those who have not conceived yet may conceive a child. God bless them. When we move to 35 number dome, wherein we will come out of pandemic. We will come out of pandemic. Swarga pavarga gama marga vimargadishta sadharmata takataneka patostrilokya दिव्याधनिर्भवति ते विशदार्थ सर्वा भाषा स्वभाव परिणाम गुणै प्रयुज्य And this tool is acting like a preventive medicine, like a health tool. And during this pandemic, during this uncertainty, everyone has crossed the ocean of gigantic COVID by chanting this shloka every day in Zoom session. And they are here with us, all of them protected. So we thank the God, with the gratitude, we thank God that today we are alive after 3 years of such dreadful situation. We all of us here are here alive. Thank you, God. Thank you for taking care of our family members who are with us after this gigantic epidemic. We are thankful for all our family members with us. Thank you, the tool of Bhaktamer, the 35 and the 44, which protected us from this pandemic. We thank the Netherlands people, New Zealand people who had been doing the Vidhan, the Yajna continuously of this 35 number shloka, and there was not a single death in New Zealand. So we thank the Jaina Center of New Zealand for conducting Vidhan every day during the pandemic situation of this 35 number shloka. And as we move to dome number 36, wherein we will visualize all the youngsters, all the Jaina, Jito people are sitting, the top industrialists are chanting the shloka, and may the diamond merchants, the gold merchants, the silver merchants, the steel industry people are sitting there chanting the shloka, and the trade, the turnover is doubling, tripling, and 4 times. And everything is flowing smoothly in the industry, in their workshop, in their showrooms. It is moving fast. The turnover, the sales is moving. Punnitra Hemanav Pankaj Punja Kanti Parayulla Sannakamayo Kashika Vilama Adau Padani Tavayatra Jinendra Datta Padmani Tatra Vibudha Parikalpanti. And all businessmen are finding their ways to improve their situation in this business uncertainty. Slowly we will move to shloka number 37. And now all the 8 types of fear will be removed. All the gigantic Agni would be calm. And slowly we will move where Madhunat, the elephant, who is mad and who is throwing away all the trees, the forest is being hampered by this gigantic elephant who is throwing away, who has gone mad. And we'll be chanting the shlokas, and he would be controlled, and even our mind, which is running here and there, just like that mad elephant, may we use Sanyam and the chains bring us in Sanyam, and we slowly progress on the mark of Sanyam. And also, we will go to dome number where lion, the ferocious lion who has torn the forehead of this mad elephant who was creating havoc in the jungle. This lion, ferocious lion, has torn his forehead, and the drops of lahu, blood, is falling down from his forehead. That ferocious lion is sitting in front of Acharya Manatungacharya like a pet dog listening to the mantras. These are the miracles of Bhaktamer, which I have experienced myself in Taroba Jungle, where the tigress with the 2 cubs came near a gypsy, walked down, went to the pond, played in the pond, and then again I chanted and came on the rock, started playing in the sunshine, the 2 cubs and the tigress. and sitting quietly in front of us and listening to our mantras. So how the wild animals listen to the mantras and they forget about their ferocious nature and they become calm, peaceful, and start loving humanity as well as other species on this earth. So slowly we will move from this 37, 38, 39, 40 number shloka wherein we will see all the snake, the cobra, the Hesses cobra, the viperous rupsalis, the water snake, all the poison is getting neutralized. They are leaving your way and taking their own path. They are giving way to the devotee of Bhaktamer. Raktesharam samadapokalakantaneelam prodhodatam paninamutparamapatantam akramatigram yugena nirastashanka Tvannamanagadamnihitayasya pansatam namanagamanihitayasya. And you will see the snake has left, it has left its skin also and gone. And now you see how the poisonous jealousy in our heart is also neutralized by Bhaktamer chanting. We reach to higher consciousness where we promote each other and be at the backstage. And slowly we will move. We will move to 42 number doom and 43 where in the battlefield as we chant this. The war would be stopped. There would be peace and harmony. The gigantic waves of the blood would be made like pure water. All the weapons would be kept surrendered, and all the instincts of fighting would be erased. All the instinct of fighting between brothers for property would be erased, and love and affection would flow for sure. And slowly, slowly, we will move to 44 number 2, wherein all of us are traveling in this yacht of Bhaktamer with 48 magical tools, wearing these bulletproof jackets and crossing the ocean of this epidemic, pandemic, uncertainty. We have already crossed this and coming back to normal situation, coming back to online exams, online classes, everywhere, online business, offline, all in the premises, actually with Ananta. From online Zoom to in their classes with their teacher, with the physical body, moving with the kids, enjoying group discussions, touching each other. Ambhaunidau Shupeta Bhishananakra Chakra Pathina Pita Payatolvanavada Vagno Rangataranga Shikhare Sthitayana Patra Rasam Vihaya Pavata Smaranat Vrajante. And as you chant the shloka, you will cross the ocean of fears also. The guilt, the shame, all would be crossed eastward. Slowly we move to the dome number 45 from where we started in 2003. It's almost 2 decades, and now we are again in that dome, sitting there chanting for all those who had taken Sallekana, the two ladies who were suffering from one from cancer, who has not taken any food since once month. She's just on water. May Divine replace her body, give her a peaceful, pious exchange. May she vacate the body and find new body. May the soul be relieved from all the pain. May the body be relieved from all the pain, and soul find its way to the Siddhabhumi, Devi Devta, who are just born as youngsters and they have life for 10,000 years. They do not get old. So as we move, Udbhuta Bhishana Jalodhara Bhara Bhumna Socham Dasham Upagata Shata Jivitasha Swadpada Pankaja Rajo Mrita Deha Madhya Bhavanti Makara Dvajatulya Rupa Om Namo Bhagavati Shudropatra Shantikarani Rokakashtajaropashamanam Shantim Kurukuru Swaha Om Rim Bhagavate Bhai Vishanaharaye Namah Om Namo Namyodatte Matte Shodra Vikate Shodra Pidam Jathar Pidam Vanjay Vanjay Sat Pidam Sarvaroga Nivaranam Kuru Kuru Swaha. And slowly we move to dome number 46, where we are locked up in prison, in jail of Mohamaya, and maybe we released from all these entanglements which have tied us to our home, to our family, and we move on the path of our Guru. Apadakanthamurushankalaveshtitanga Gadambra Nigadakoti Nigashtajanga Tannama Mantra Manisham Manujasmaranta Sadhyasayam Vigata Bandhavaya Pavanti. And all those suffering in prison are relieved of prison. The prisons have become like training institute wherein now the prisoners are chanting Bhaktamer and weaving cloth. It has become like an industry where they are working, an ashram where these people in Bhopal, in Sagar jail, where they are weaving Hatkarga cloth. So this is the power of chanting 46 number shloka in Agra, in Mathura, so many jails, or in a Yavada jail, in Delhi, 3 jails, top. So here, this is the power of chanting 46 number shloka. Apadakanthamurshankal veshtitanga gadhambraha nigatkoti nigashtajanga. Tannama mantra manisham manaja smaranta sadhya swayam vigatapantaparayam. So may we all be free of all the entanglements, the guilt, the fear, the shame, all 8 types of fear. Disappear as we sit in the dome number 47, where fear from death, fear from disease, fear of wild elephant, fear of ferocious lion, fear of battlefield, fear of weapons, fear of snake, cobra, fear of losing wealth, fear of losing relationship, fear of losing kids, fear of losing job, fear of losing wealth. May all the fears be erased from your brain, and may you fearlessly walk on this path of higher consciousness and reach your destination, irrespective of any problem. Mata Tripendra Mrigaraj Tavan Lahi Sangrama Vardi Mahodar Bandhunotam Tasyashanashamupa Yati Bhayam Beva Yasvavakam Samimam Matimanadite. And slowly come to the last dome. Visualize that dome, that beautiful oval dome. And from top, the sunlight is coming. And in front of you is a big gold plated yantra from Tanishq. And on the left side is the yantra, beautifully made by Reena Shah. And on the right side is the pictorial representation, all in gold and vibrant colors. You are sitting peacefully in the 48th dome where abundance would be there. Always Lakshmi would be throwing gold coins on you. And you know the rule, as you leave Lakshmi, Lakshmi starts running after you. The more you leave it, the more it follows you. So all abundance is a feeling everyone can have, and you'll be always happy with whatever you have. And try for progress. Young Jains, all striving to get good jobs, working hard for the prosperous nation, for growth of the business, their family, their organization. Stotra srajam tava jinendra gune nibhatyam bhaktyamaya ruchiravarna vichitra pushpam datte jano yahaiya kanthakatamajastam tamman tungamavasam samupayati lakshmi tamman tungamavasam samupayati lakshmi tamman samupayati lakshmi. So with all the movements, now we see Acharya Manatungacharya in the center and the water curtain behind him where continuous Abhishek is going on. And the light from the top through the glass, it is emerging and falling on the head of Acharya Manatungacharya. He is taking the shower of the golden light and we are visualizing on him with 48 magical tools. We bow down to Acharya Manatungacharya and we meditate on the yantras. And we move to the exhibition gallery where we are seeing the tripods, the 3 plates of Bhaktamer in English and French and Sanskrit, wherein particular shlok with Riti and mantra are written. And people are moving down, irrespective of any caste creed. They are seeing the movement of the children. 2 minutes silence. Everyone has to do this meditation before sleeping. Everyone has to visualize the 48 magical domes of Bhaktamer in Hanging Garden concept, which would be a wonder of the world, wherein people from all parts of the world, the young, the old, the sick, those striving for win-win situation, those looking for visa, those looking for jobs, those looking for admission in good university, those looking for scholarships, all their wishes would be fulfilled. All those wanting to conceive, all those conceive. Slowly, we come out of the door and come down to the meditation center below the ground and sit quietly and meditate on the water body above, which is below Manatumacharya's statue. And the rays of sunlight are coming down, and 500 people are sitting engrossed in meditation. So we thank each one who participated in this meditation with love, with affection. 48 domes of Bhaktamer will surely release all your difficulties in this virtual tour of Bhaktamer Divine Shrine. All remedies would be seen of all you. The virtual tour is bringing such good results in Bhaktamer Divine Shrine that amazing things are happening in people's life whenever they do this virtual tour of Bhaktamer. Thank you. And may I take a leave with permission of Cha. Thank you. Yeah. Hope everyone liked the meditation. Have they come out of meditation? Have they got what